hi, hello, and welcome
to the Story Is Pod
with Katie
and Amanda. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute for a regular ep because, last week, maybe you listened.
I won't ever shut up about
We had
it.
a very special episode.
I
can't believe it, actually.
I still can't believe it. I mean, it's live on the internet and I can't believe it.
No, live on the internet? Well, oh, I see. It's just like on the internet. I understand. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like a live stream? That would have been crazy.
No. Tomi prefers. You know what? Tomi did give us
she
be
said
good
that
feedback.
It was really good, and she hardly had to do any editing. I don't know if she's like blowing smoke up our ass, but
100%.
That's what she said.
It was in a text message too, so it's written for the annals of history
forever and ever.
Can't take it back.
But yeah, that was so incredible. We've had a lot of questions about how that came about, and we'll never tell.
Oh, we won't?
That's showbiz, baby.
Oh, okay. It won't.
No, I was joking.
Oh, okay.
No,
it was a cool story.
It was very cool. Yeah. So, Mr. Brynne Weaver, that's his handle on Instagram, saw some of our video clips, and I guess he found us cool, fun, and charming.
Loved it. He loved that we loved the Barbara edition.
He did. He slid into the DMs. He's like, would love to get Brynne on the pod, and we were like,
say less, King.
Absolutely, yes. And I think he like works for Brynne's team, or he's like part of Brynne's team. And yeah, that's how it came about. It was so we were
gooped and gagged,
shocked. I think we just kind of sat there a little dumbstruck when we first got the message. We just didn't know what to do with our hands.
Yeah, you were working at the store and I was, I don't know, doing something. And I was like, oh my God, I saw the DM come through and I was like,
shook.
And immediately to the group chat. To the chat. And fam, we did it. It was incredible.
How many group chats are you a part of?
At least 7.
Okay.
No, maybe closer to 10. Mm-hmm. It's sometimes they stress me out.
And I mean like official group chats. I'm not talking like a 3-way chat.
No. Like active.
Like an active group chat.
Yeah.
We've got our friend
Team Trope,
which is hilarious. Oh, okay. Yeah. We have Team
Trope.
That
one pops off all the time.
The Team Trope one is hot. You guys, that is where the hot goss lives.
It happens.
My girls, our girls, they are on it. They see stuff, they know stuff. Because there's also like 10 of us, I think, on that chat at this point. They be seeing a lot.
You know what I love is I mute it because at work it overwhelms me.
Sure.
But Sarah, who friend of pod, friend of bus,
friend of pod, friend of store, a foss, a boss.
Sarah works
in this fop.
A fop. She works like very sparingly, just like as we need her, and she is part of the group chat. And I imagine that she looks down and she's like 60 messages deep.
I have wondered if we're gonna look one day and it's like Sarah's has left the chat. I keep waiting for that because while Sarah is an important member of FOT, friend of Trope, Team Trope, very important member, she, I would say, is like pretty inactive in the chat for the most part.
Yes. She'll like throw like a like.
Oh, for sure. But she's not. I wouldn't say she's a major contributor to the dialogue that's happening.
The breaking news.
That's right. And I every day I go, is today the day?
Sarah, if you need help, blink twice.
Yeah. Do you know how to leave the group chat?
I didn't say it, she said it.
And if you don't know, that's okay. We can help you.
Yeah, she would Google it if she needed to.
For sure.
She likes it. We keep her in the know. We keep her hot and happening.
I do wonder if she what percentage of the conversation is she actually following?
I think like most the store stuff, like fine, whatever.
Sure.
But the hot breaking news, I think she probably gets
every 20%.
Yeah, I was gonna say like every 5th to 6th message.
That's what I think too. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we circle back on some things.
Sweet Sarah.
Yeah,
Love.
Sarah, go read your book. I know you're like listening to this and not listening to your book.
Okay, I think we have to dive right in because we quite literally have a list as long as my arm to talk about, and some of these things I think we just need to rapid fire acknowledge happened since we last recorded a regular episode. Because the celebrities are celebritying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that's popping right
now. Are we going to talk about Chris Jenner's 70th birthday party?
Oh my God. Okay, is that where you want us to? Well, I think we need to, let's back up a little bit. I think, okay, number one, sexiest man alive has been named.
Oh my God, I totally forgot.
Correct. Jonathan Bailey.
Perfect.
Fucking lutely. So, okay, first of all, I love it when they nail it because no hate, no tea, no shade.
The last couple years have been tough.
They just haven't really nailed it always. Mm-hmm. They got it this year. Mm-hmm. Other than it being Pedro Pascal, this was the perfect man to choose.
Which Backgrid, Anon, has said that Pedro's been offered it like the last 3 years and has declined.
Which is crazy because, and listen, I know that there are some stipulations that go with People's Sexiest Man Alive. I do know that. Like, I think you have to like submit yourself to like the voting? board. I don't know.
I'm happy to be a part of that.
You have to be submitted like by your team. Now, do I think that Jonathan Bailey submitted himself? No, but I think his team did it like on his behalf.
Yeah.
Like, I think I think they sit down like once a quarter.
Well, it's sort of like
sign all the documents, and he's like, yeah, sure, and they're like, he, we snuck it in there, and we're gonna nominate.
Well, it's sort of like for Grammys or award shows, like you have to like submit your art to be judged.
Sure. So
you submit your body. Hey. Did they get the picture of him in nothing but the boots to judge? Can you imagine? The Fiero boots? I would be dead dying.
Here's the thing. He's never going, like, the internet will not rest until that picture surfaces.
Jonathan.
Because he brought it up.
Jonathan.
He brought it up.
Send it to us. We won't share it with anyone.
No one else will see it. But actually, like, if it was like you can see it, but quite literally only the two of you, I would be like, sorry, friends, like, we got to do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. Mm-hmm. But if you're not familiar, Jonathan Bailey on Wicked Press Tour Round 1 made a comment in like one of the like, you know, press tour events or whatever.
Yeah, one of the like interviews.
He loved the boot. He loved the Fiero boots, and that he took a selfie wearing nothing but the boots. Uh-huh. And the internet has not known a moment of peace since.
And I will not know a moment of peace until I see it.
I need to see it. I need to see it badly.
So
desperately.
Which is perfect. Sexiest Man Alive. The photo spread, incredible. His dog is in it.
Gorgeous.
I mean, he's in that like fisherman's bib.
Okay, quick, before we move on here. Are there any other men that because I think Jonathan Bailey was also the first openly gay man to be
100%, which I think is fantastic incredible. In this environment.
Love it. But are there any other contenders for the year 2025 that you feel like it could have been? I have one that comes to mind. He's not like my guy, but like he is of the moment. Jacob Elordi. I mean, he is like everywhere. Now. He feels a little too artsy and too like into his craft for this. Like maybe this is a little beneath him or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, But
I think he could have been a good contender.
He's certainly of the moment.
Yeah.
This is a man who carries a book in his pocket. Like, I just don't know that, like, you're right, is, like, really interested.
Yeah. No, he's probably not. But I'm just thinking of some, like, people that are really in the zeitgeist right now that could really have actually been it. And he feels
what other like male movie stars do we have right now?
Well, does it have to be a movie star?
I guess it could be a TV
or like an athlete or something.
Oh,
have we ever had an athlete before?
Hold on, Tommy doing a quick Google.
I'm just curious because I'm thinking like Josh Allen. I'm thinking,
dare I say, Trav
could have been a good one, very on the nose.
Or Jason Kelsey would have been great.
That would have been great. A man of the people. That would have been great. I'm trying to think of Jalen Hurts. Hello.
Oh, well.
Hello. Yeah, I wonder if they've ever done an athlete or if it has to be like a man of... Has Glenn Powell gotten it? Was he it last year? Am I dreaming? No, he's not, right?
David Beckham. So, yes.
Okay, so we've done some sporty guys. Also, David Beckham is like...
hot.
I mean, I guess he's an athlete, of course, but like... He feels beyond an athlete now, you know?
Yeah, but I think when he was Sexiest Man Alive, that he might have still been playing.
Yeah, because that was like, it probably didn't tell you the year, maybe 2010. It's been a minute since it was David.
I think it was 15, maybe?
2015, okay.
Yeah. Fact check us.
Fact check. I'm trying to think of who else. Like, are you familiar with the baseball player, Dansby Swanson? He's a baseball player.
I like the name Dansby, though.
It's a great name. He and his he's married to a Oh my God, I'm not going to remember her name. Tommy, please pop her photo in here. She's stunning, and she's a she's on
model?
No, she could be probably, but she's on the women's national team, soccer team.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that.
A very sporty household.
I just had another idea for Bad Bunny.
Oh, yes. That's the answer. Yeah.
I think Bad Bunny would have been a great cast.
That is a
great choice.
The answer.
Yeah. And listen, maybe next year he'll have it. I think that would have been. He's so hot. I fear that I didn't used to get it, and now that I got it, I got it.
You got Mallory is her name, Mallory Swanson.
Nice.
She's on, and she's gorgeous.
Can I see what she looks like? Oh, and a brunette, baby. I love to see some representation.
But
for us
how
brunettes.
cute is he?
So cute. Yeah, got a great head of hair.
And he already has a relationship with people. Their wedding was people exclusive.
He's got a great head of hair.
Great head of hair. Just one more photo.
They're so attractive. He's a nice tall boy too. Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
I know that there are probably no straight men watching this pod other than Charles,
my husband. Sure.
But if you're out there and you're tall and you're hot, slide into the DMs for me, please.
Oh, God.
I'm going to use this as an opportunity.
I just roasted you when you're getting your Botox.
You're looking old.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
I had an interaction a couple of weeks ago. Were you with me? Where someone asked me my age. Oh, yeah, you were. I think it was at book club. And somebody was like, you're like 30. And I'm like, girls, that is so
yes.
That is so kind, because she was like 28. I'm like, I have almost 10 years on you, and she was like, no, you don't.
Shocked. Yeah,
that is the kindest thing you could ever say to us.
And also but we just give youth.
Yeah, when you say it like that, we absolutely give youth. We give youth.
I do think though that people are surprised when they find out how old we are.
Is it because we act a fool?
No, I think we have a youthful spirit.
You know
Why
what?
Are you laughing?
Because we also like to be in bed at 8:30.
Okay. The youngs go to bed early now too.
Well,
don't hold that against me. I'm just saying. I think we have a fun.
I think we're aging gracefully.
Sure. Okay. Next item on the agenda I have here. Oh,
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done with.
I'm not done with Wicked. Well, not
now that we're here.
Now that we're here for Wicked.
Sure.
Okay. First of all,
oh my God, I cannot wait.
The level of unwell that the two of us are about to be in a public setting.
Sick.
I sent Katie a TikTok of a choir singing For Good. It was like one of those. I mean this in the kindest way possible. Like basement choirs. Where they're performing in like a parking garage or something.
I immediately I'm like, well, this is in New York.
I think it might have been LA, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
It was the theater kids were theatering.
It was like a they called it a choir of strangers. So this is not like a practicing chorus, but
correct.
I think they were just like, we're going to meet up and have this thing. They fucking delivered. They sang For Good.
Sobbed.
There is a lady, because it's all women in this choir.
In this choir, yes.
There is someone in that choir.
The vibrato? The
comments. Oh my God. Please find her, because that girl is a star.
A star, baby.
Get her on Broadway. She was incredible. I don't know who it was. Look, we're going to find out that it was like Kristin Chenoweth or something.
Yeah, like hiding in the back.
Yeah, she's actually done 17 perform. Something dumb.
She's actually Emmy nominated, EGOT winner. Yeah, it was beautiful. I'm going to sob, but I want to talk a minute about the press tour. So they had the London premiere.
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen the story about Cynthia Erivo's Erivo, sorry, hat that she wore round one?
Yes.
So she had this, I say crazy,
like custom made, like
fantastical black hat.
Fascinator.
But I don't know if it was technically
hair. So is it a fascinator? Because isn't a fascinator like fastened to your hair?
I don't know the answer to that question.
It was a cute little cap.
And it was kind of like tall and crazy. Well, she lost it it got left or something at the first.
I think they did a screening and she took it off so people behind her could see.
And it got left in the theater.
What a generous, thoughtful queen.
She is
She's perfect.
Incredible. So it somehow got left at the theater or left at the premiere, however that happened, and a fan collected it and has been keeping it and showed up to, they were in Paris initially when she like ran into Cynthia and Cynthia's was having dinner with her friends seemingly. And she was like, oh my gosh, I still have I have your hat from the London premiere. And Cynthia was like, are you joking? And the girl like holds up her phone and she's like, no, I have the hat. And she was like, oh my God, I would love to get it back. And people in the comments were all like, well, a lot of times those are gifted and they have to return it and they have to pay for it if they don't or whatever. And so they connected, I have chills now, in the London premiere, and she was able to return the hat. And I just think that's so sweet.
It's a very fun story. The video of Cynthia finding out that the girl had the hat,
she was gagged.
She was like the most dramatic Broadway moment. She was
like, I loved it.
You do? It was like a cartoon character moment. It was incredible, but it was so great. I loved it. Here's what I think happened in my scenario. Cynthia was like, oh my God, thank you so much for saving the hat. And she like paid for her to come to London and have like a love. That's what I'm imagining happened.
I imagine that the girl was British, so I imagine that she was like perhaps lives in the UK somewhere. Sure. But yeah, I would think so.
I think so too.
Wouldn't that be sweet?
I love it. That's what I've decided.
And she like goes into she like films herself like going into the hotel.
Here you go. Like, yeah, great. Love
Incredible.
it. Oh, yay. Humanity maybe is worth saving.
There are still good people out there.
Yeah.
Also, Cynthia's nails are an entire character of themselves.
How often is she getting her nails done? And how long does it take?
That's my question.
Art. Are they press-ons? They have to be at this point so that they can just like swap them out for all these events.
I guess so. Alexis, clock in.
Clock in. Let us know what you think.
We got some questions.
And then you saw the scary man that like rushed Ariana at the premiere. Yeah, I don't know if this was if this was in London or if this was in Paris, but yeah, there was a fan who like broke through the barricade and like kind of rushes Ariana and like puts his arm around her because of course it's a man, and he's like like going crazy, and Cynthia like shoves him off of her and like protects Ariana, and like it was great. It was a really good moment. Sweet. I mean, disgusting. Don't do that.
Yeah, guys, we have to act right. You, as a super fan, I would be absolutely gooped and but act right.
Stop it, for real.
These people are people.
They are people too, and I think we
forget that.
Yeah, they're people. Like they are.
So when you meet Harry, just remember he's a person.
Yeah.
Don't hump his leg.
I will do my very best not to do that.
I can I'm picturing it in my head right now. You just being like,
I actually think that I will be so verklempt that I actually wouldn't be able to. Really
I'll have to translate for you. I will
just sort of be like mute.
Yeah, I'll translate for you.
Thank
I'll
you.
Be like, her name is Katie. She's a big fan of your work.
I just have I talked about this on the pod? My feeling I have about this.
That you know that you're going to meet him?
Yeah. Have I talked about that? I have two feelings like this, and they are at very opposite ends of the spectrum. One is incredibly fucking weird and creepy and morbid, and one is like this. Two things that I just know is going to happen to me in my life. I'll do the weird one first. Well, we'll do the weird one first. I watch a lot of true crime, listen to a lot of true crime. Do with that psychological analysis, whatever you need to. I just know that at some point in my life, I will find a dead body.
Please don't let it be with me. Or please don't let it be my dead body.
No, I don't think it's going to be someone I know. I think it's just going to be like, I'm on a walk with Nigel. I'm driving down the road. Like when I'm driving, I look in the like on the interstate and stuff.
In the ditch.
I always am peeping for is that body shaped? Is that lump of trash looking suspicious? The thing in the middle of the road always. So I just have this weird. I'm not manifesting it. I don't want this to happen.
Well, I do think you speaking it into existence is manifesting.
I just have this feeling in my body that that's going to happen at some point. I don't want it to. Horrifying, but that is one. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is, I just know in my spirit that I will meet Harry Styles. I don't know how. I don't know when.
I support that.
I just know it's going to happen.
Be cool. Be so cool. Be cool.
I think because I know it's going to happen, I think I might be okay. Now, afterward, screaming, crying, throwing up, like sweating,
I just like don't want you to like pee your pants. I don't want
no,
you
I don't
to.
want that either. I don't want, but because I've had so many years like knowing that this is going to happen for me, I just think I'll be fine.
Okay. I don't think I've ever had a feeling that I'm going to like meet a celebrity.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think what I'm describing is normal.
Let me be very clear.
I think both of those things are borderline questionable. But it's just how I feel.
I have some follow-up questions about the body situation.
I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to manifest it.
No,
it's just, like, something that.
But do you, because you watch so many true crime shows,
yeah,
and a lot of like IDTV, are you then imagining that you will be a part of the investigation, like a witness,
like that's
or
part of it? I don't know. I've never really thought about that part.
Okay, it's just seeing the body.
I am the person in Law & Order SVU that like finds the body in Central Park, like in the opening 3 minutes, and like that's sort of it.
I would say you're the jogger, but you're not going to jog. That would be Charlie. Charlie would probably be more likely to see the dead body.
No, 100%.
As he like goes on his 9-mile
run. In the morning, early, like yeah. He's got much more opportunity for this to actually happen. I don't feel good about this. This is an inside thought that I have that I'm sharing with my friends. I just feel like this is something that, like, you know, it's just a quirk about myself.
Got it. This is totally off grid. Do you experience deja vu?
Yes.
I do too.
Yes.
Now, what do you think deja vu is?
See, I don't know. I have it a lot while I'm driving.
Interesting.
I have it a lot when I'm driving, or like if I'm like, if we're having a conversation, which here's the problem. We may have actually had this conversation before. So that's also part of it. Yeah. But I have it a lot when I'm driving. And I have it a lot when I am like listening to music. So I don't know if like the music is like triggering something that actually has happened. And I'm like, have I done this before? I don't know.
See, my deja vu is I will go somewhere that I have never been before. Oh. And it's very vivid. I'll be sitting somewhere and I'm like, I've been here before. This sounds real crazy.
Like a restaurant?
Not even like a restaurant. Like I can remember even from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I would like sit there and premonitory is weird. Like that's a weird, like saying that it was like a premonition.
Yeah.
But I would like sit there and I'd be like, oh, I know what that person's about to say.
Oh, no, I've done that too. I have had that
where too. I'm like, I've never been to this place before, but I've been here before and I know what's about to happen.
And it's usually right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'm like, is that deja vu?
No, I think that just means you're probably like in tune with like kind of what's going on around
in the universe.
Maybe. I also
maybe I'm a witch.
I also think kids are very like kids have a different
frequency.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are much more like because they're young, they're not broken spirited.
Right. They're not jaded.
No, and they are able to like really pick up with like things that's going on around you in a way that like adults I don't think are capable of doing anymore.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. Sorry, deja vu. That really got me.
This is a fun anecdotal story about my youngest sister, Parker, when she was like, I don't know, she was probably 6 or 7 when this happened the first time. And Parker is a free spirit. Mm-hmm. Is that fair? Mm-hmm. She's very youngest child energy. Mm-hmm. Borderline only child because she's so much younger than me. She was at home alone a lot for her childhood. Anyway, neither here nor there. I can remember we're in the car one day and Parker, Kim, my stepmom, Parker's mother, said something about deja vu or like, oh, I'm having like a weird deja vu or something. And Parker goes, deja vu, that's French for I've been here before. 6 and we were all like, what?
Very precocious.
Parker does not speak French. Parker English is,
P. I love you.
P. I don't think that Parker and I have this in common. Actually, that's not true. Parker took a lot of Spanish. Parker's actually quite good at Spanish. I take it back. My other sister and I are the ones that are like foreign languages are not good for us. Sorry, Parker, not to disparage your good name. But yeah, she's like 6 in the back seat. deja vu, French for I've been here before. And we were just like, where did that even come? How do you know that? She was right. And B, we're like, where? It was from a cartoon.
See? We learn things from the Tevu. You know what really terrifies me is when people have children and they like walk in and they're like, look at that man in the corner.
Oh, I think animals can do that too.
100%. I don't care for that.
Not the speaking part and pointing, but you know, the sensing of spirit.
Would you give them those little buttons?
Oh, I know.
There's currently a pig online that I watch that has buttons.
Like Bunny.
Yes,
like
correct.
Bunny, the dog.
And he has one that's recorded that says abuse, child abuse.
Oh my god. I was talking about the dog himself. Yeah.
No, the pig.
Oh yeah.
The pig.
The pig
That's
hits hilarious.
and it's incredible. I'm sorry. I've taken us way off path.
We've taken a real left turn here. Okay, couple things I want to hit on too. Just like I think we need to acknowledge. Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour seem fine? Question mark. I know the last time we recorded a regular up, which feels like eons ago, we had reported that there were some reports coming out that there was a suit. And that's not the true.
Case.
TBD. I'm very confused. The one of the premieres for Stranger Things, thank you, happened literally 3 days after we recorded last time, maybe. And they were on the red carpet. They were hugging. Now, listen, they are actors.
Sure.
It could be fake. We don't know. Also, the news about the suit could also have been false news.
Right.
We don't know, but they seem fine.
Question mark.
We also found out Millie Bobby Brown and her husband also, you know, they adopted a baby earlier this year, and we found out that Noah Schnapp is the godfather of the baby.
Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't know that.
I thought for some reason that Millie and Noah maybe weren't as tight as they used to be. I don't think that's true at all. I think they're sort of trauma bonded from this show for life. And they're best friends, and he is the godfather of their baby girl.
I love that.
That's so cute.
The cast looked incredible on the carpet.
Sadie Sink.
Slayed.
Star. It's time. Mm-hmm. She is, I'm so ready for her to be a fucking movie star.
I love that she like wore that kind of like light butter cream color. Like she really leaned into that.
It was
incredible.
Like the two-piece, very 90s, kind of like the lower, lower rise, like long skirt, and then the real small little oh my god, I literally have that written down. Red carpet, Sadie Sink in all caps. She looked stunning.
Incredible. I thought Millie looked great on the carpet.
I thought Millie looked great too. I'm really happy for her doing she's hey internet, she's sick of your shit. Leave her the fuck alone. She's like, I'm 21. If I want to wear makeup, get off my case.
Yep.
Nobody has a thing to say about, you know, Kylie Jenner wearing a face of makeup and hair and extensions and changing her. Let Millie live. She's young. Let her live, you guys.
The side-by-sides of the cast in season 1 versus the premiere for the last season is incredible.
Yes, insane.
Like, you just forget how young they were.
Yes.
They're still young, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but they little
look
kids.
So different too. Incredible. I also saw something from is it the Duffner brothers? Is that?
Yes, they're the showrunners. Yeah.
They talked about how if Joe Keery had not been Steve the Hair Harrington would have already been dead.
Oh, they
fell in love with him.
Supposedly the arc for Steve's character was like a season 1 arc only.
Yes.
And that the kids fell in love with him, not in a weird way, but the audience, the kids on set, he was just so they just loved him dearly. Yep. And I was like, could you imagine?
No.
Stranger Things
just
without Steve?
We talked about this last time, but the chemistry between him and what is his name? Not Graydon.
Gayton.
I think that's how you say his name. The chemistry between the two of them is so incredible.
It's so great. I can't wait to see it.
And it feels so genuine.
Yeah.
I know that they're acting, but
they're doing press together right now. Also, have you been seeing now the theories about the real the game Dungeons and Dragons and who the people are in the show, and I am gagged.
It's very meta.
Listen, apparently the word on the street is that the final season is unbelievable.
That we're going to be so upset.
The Duffner brothers said that they have known the ending from the jump, which makes me feel better about kind of like landing the plane here. And that they feel like it's the strongest season that they've ever done. Now, listen, maybe this is press talk, like this could all be like bullshit, but like they feel very confident that they are like, oh no, this is exactly how it was supposed to go.
The actors have said that we are going to be devastated.
Great.
That is Great. Word on the street, is that the fans are not going to see it coming, and we're going to be devastated.
Great. Can't wait.
So, yes. Now, I would like to pivot to something else that is a translation, if you will. Tom Felton.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
And The Cursed Child on Broadway.
Listen.
I know we have very complex feelings about
big and complex
JKR
and
trash.
It's really not that complex. She fucking sucks.
Yes. Well, we have complex feelings about Harry Potter.
Sure.
And the source material.
Of course. Tom had his debut.
I sobbed. And I'm not even a Potterhead quite like you are.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time he said Potter.
It was just, yeah.
And knowing Tom's like personal arc, I love that he is getting his moment to shine. And I think it's so incredible. He looks great. He looks like he's having fun. And the first bow curtain call,
I'm actually like trying kind of not to cry
when
now.
When he hugs his younger self, it's so beautiful. And I love it. And I think that the fans are behind him, and I think it's so great. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you verklempt.
No, it's okay. It's so sad oh my God. It's so sad for me. It's so personal. But Harry Potter was so important for us growing up, and it made me feel so oh my God. It was the thing that my sister and I could always agree on, and like that we always talked about. It was sort of our like bonding point. And so for me, it's very it's been personally very hard for me to kind of come to grips with that J.K. Rowling is such an awful person.
Yeah.
And this thing that is so beloved. I mean, this is not unique. Like, oh my God, Harry Potter's so important to me. But it is, like, personal for our family. It was, like, just the thing that we really bonded over. So it was really, really, really personally devastating for us when this seemingly felt like it was taken away because...
you can't celebrate it anymore.
You can't, right. And it
we feel like you can't celebrate it anymore.
I don't want to. Right. Because she's so toxic and just so... the antithesis of like personally my beliefs. Yeah. It's just really hard to reconcile that.
Sure.
But to see, and I read Tom Felton's memoir when it came out a few years ago, and the struggle that he had post Harry Potter and like how he and Emma Watson connected, and it felt such like, if you guys read the book, like I'm telling you, I think that they were soulmates that just like it just didn't work. And that's
star-crossed lovers, if you will.
Yes, very much so. Elysian mates, if you will, that like chose to not not for a myriad of reasons. And I don't think that they could have worked. Like,
yeah, and they're different people now.
They are, but like I do think that they were in some alternate universe, they were meant to be together. But it filled my heart with so much joy that this thing that has become so toxic because of the person who created it, but to give so much joy to a person who gave his life to this IP and to this world, is able to have a new life, a new career, a new lease on this thing that was so it's so important.
Yeah.
Is so beautiful. And when he hugs
his younger self,
when he hugs the younger Draco,
it's so good.
After the show, he comes out, he does his battle. People go crazy when he first like comes on screen and he has like his first battle with like Harry Potter, like as an adult. And he hugs younger Draco.
Yes. And you could see that younger Draco was also very emotional
I think,
about
understood the moment, and it was just so beautiful. So, in conclusion, fuck J.K. Rowling. You're an awful human being, and Tom Felton, I love you so much, and I'm so happy for you.
And I would love to see us at some point as a society's maybe the wrong word.
Wow,
as fans, like really fully reclaim that from her. And I know that can't fully be done because unfortunately she's going to make money off of it no matter what. But to really like be able to embrace those characters again, because to so many of us, and I know we've talked about this before, like that was literacy to a lot of us. That's what we have memories tied to midnight releases and all of those things. So I'm just glad personally for Tom Felton, after everything that he's struggled through, that he gets to come out and like reclaim
I think it was something too that he had a hard time loving this thing that was such a big part of him, because it was so taxing and so hard, and like he is Draco. Like he has not really had much of an acting career to speak of afterwards, because you see him and he is Draco.
Typecast.
Very typecast. And now that he was able to come back to the thing that made him the thing that he is, and like it was just so beautiful. There's just no other word for it. And sorry I cried. Wow, unexpected today. Thanks so much for that.
Sorry.
Appreciate it. No, that's okay. I would like to talk about something a little lighter, a little more fun.
Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter. Did you see the news from her this week?
No.
This past week. Sabrina Carpenter. This report comes to us via Elle magazine, the USA edition. Sabrina will produce and star in an Alice in Wonderland musical.
Oh, she's perfect.
So apparently the lore with Alice in Wonderland with her is like
deep.
She, for her 16th birthday, was Alice in Wonderland themed. Like this has been like a long, like big dream of hers.
It's giving Ari and Wicked.
100%.
Got it.
So now apparently it is coming to fruition.
Good for her.
So she's going back to her acting, roots. She was a Disney kid. I think some of us maybe don't. She was a Disney kid.
Because I was too old.
Yeah, but like she's no stranger to the acting world.
No, yes, for sure. And
so this is coming.
Listen, Alice in Wonderland is a bit cheeky.
Very cheeky.
This fits perfectly into her personal brand.
100%.
I think she'll be, and she's Polly Pocket sized.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
It's all perfect. So I am very, very, very excited about that.
Is it going to be a stage production then?
I have no idea. That is there are very
I would like to
few
see it.
details. This is very early reporting, but that is apparently in the works.
Hey,
I'm
boss
guessing
lady.
a movie.
Oh. If it's a stage production, could we go?
100%.
Can we write that off?
I mean, could she be able to like work in that amount of time to do a full Broadway? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Is she going to take a moment off from touring? Maybe.
I don't know. But, yeah.
Interesting. I have something else that I would like to discuss.
Okay. Yeah. We have time for one more story here before we get into the book report.
Miss Rachel won Glamour's Woman of the Year award.
Fabulous.
And I think it's incredible.
10 out of 10.
I love it.
Yes.
I don't have young children, so like Miss Rachel comes to me through the snippets I get on social media.
Yep.
And my girl stands on business.
I can confirm, as a person who has a small child in their life, like tangentially with my nephew Kendall. Hi, baby, love you so much. He's obsessed.
He loves Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel is that girl. There is something about her that just like the kids just lock the fuck in.
I love that it's kind of like Steve from Blue's Clues, right?
100%.
Like who they are on screen is who they are.
It's giving a little bit of like, she might be our Mr. Rogers.
Correct. Exactly. Like where, and she's not scared to use the platform that she has.
And pop the fuck off.
Correct.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Off.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
100%.
And I thought it was really incredible that Glamour
love it.
chose to honor her as Woman of the Year.
Speaking of, really quickly, sorry, kind of a pivot here, but also of talking about using your platform and things like for good and for, things that you feel passionately about. I think this feels like a good time as any. I don't know if you guys know this. Amanda and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and this weekend specifically, the Border Patrol and ICE have entered Charlotte. And in case you forgot, fuck ICE.
Yeah.
And
famously not a border town.
Famously, we are not on a border. I don't know what's going on. Our neighborhood specifically has been targeted very heavily.
Yes.
And I am just confused. I'm scared for our neighbors. And I think it's despicable.
Yeah,
just in case we're, I don't think anyone was under any sort of illusion kind of where we stood, but just in case you were, just a reminder, and it's abhorrent what is happening.
Absolutely. I think that it's a good reminder that even if it's not happening in your town, it could be in your town.
Yep.
So if you are so inclined, absolutely reach out to your representatives
100%
and make them aware how unhappy you are about this.
Yes.
Because we feel a little helpless because it feels like there's not a lot that we can do and we have to do what we can.
Right.
And I hope that this is short-lived and that
they get the fuck out of Charlotte.
Yeah, and that the people that are quote unquote just doing their jobs have to live with the repercussions of their actions.
Yeah, I think it's yeah. Anyway, just wanted to say that because there's been some chatter about people that silence is complicity when you have a platform to say something, and to some degree I agree with that sentiment to some level.
Yeah.
So that is our that's how we feel.
Yeah, and know your rights. Listen, you know your rights as people of, as white presenting people and white people. If you see what's happening out there, see something, say something, record, ask for badge numbers, help your community.
Also, another thing too that we have seen on socials that has seemingly been helpful. If you do see something happening and you start recording, ask the people that are being arrested, what's your name? What's your phone number? Get any info,
family ties,
get info from the people that are being kidnapped. Get their info, get as much info as you can on recording while they're able to speak, and that way you can get in touch with their family members, or at least have something instead of just not knowing who they are. So,
it's
get the fuck out of Charlotte.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, are you ready to get into the book report?
Yeah. Well, that's a pivot. Yes.
It is a pivot, but it felt like we needed to say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have a song in your heart today?
Do.
I was thinking, what if we did, whoa, the book report. Whoa, the book report.
Do you have a song on your heart today? Apparently you did.
I was just thinking.
I like it.
Thinking.
I like it. I love it.
Okay, gang. Let's start off with some news a little bit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Metal Slinger Book 2, Light Wielder, has been pushed back a month for release. There's not a lot of info as to why. It was only pushed 1 month.
What month was it supposed to release?
It was supposed to be in May. Now the release date is June the 9th.
Interesting.
New date is June the 9th. That to me, because it's only pushed back 4 weeks, it's giving printing issue delay or something. I don't think it's anything like the book's not done. I don't think it's anything like that. It's giving we had some logistic and or technical issue on some degree. But it got pushed back a month. However, to sweeten the pot a bit with that, it was also announced that she got the fucking fairy loot deal. So Light Wielder will be in the fairy loot boxes sometime around the release date, which is fascinating. So
I can't wait to see what that cover is going to look like.
It's going to be beautiful. Listen, fairy loot, and we've talked about beautiful covers and the blah 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 till the cows come home. But fairy loot knows what they're doing.
Yeah, they like a good cover.
Are stunning.
Yeah.
What was next item on the agenda? Big announcement. The Dark Olympian series. Katee Roberts. She just announced. She announced?
I'm not sure their pronouns.
They just announced that the 10th and final book in the Dark Olympus series, it is done. It has been turned in and is coming out in June. And it will be the final book in this series. And I feel like this series has been going on for
ages.
But it is completed.
They have also said, Katee has also said that they're like switching gears a little bit.
Yes. So
that Dark is not
the romance. Katie has expressed that romance has sort of, she's feeling a little burnt out, and that she is pivot. I feel like we've talked about this maybe. Did we talk about this?
I think we have. I don't think
maybe off
we
mic,
have.
Off mic.
Yeah.
But Katie has decided that they're going to pivot into a new direction, which I think makes complete sense. And they're going to go into like the horror space, which if you've read any of their other work, monster romance, like this all tracks for me. And I think that's going to be really fun and cool and fresh for them. And I'm excited that this series is coming to its conclusion, because I know we've been on a long journey with these books. If you've read them, if you're like a fan of the Dark Olympus series. I also think it's interesting too, because I think while they did not like invent the Greek retelling, it really, when
popularized
the first book, Neon Gods, came out, it really like reignited that space. And now we see tons of like Greek retellings and stuff like that. So I think this is interesting, and we're kind of like a pioneer in like getting this to space. Be like a new genre of romance. Yeah. So
tiny claps,
all the flowers for Katie. I think that's really cool. We also have a report coming out of Big Little Reads Co. That St. Abby's Mindfuck series has been picked up and for a TV adaptation via Amazon.
I have seen this rumor floating around for a couple of months, but it is officially confirmed.
The report was coming from Big Little no, that's not. It's coming from Big Little Reads Co. is reporting that is happening, and that the deal is with Amazon.
Okay, this is a series we get asked about all the time at the store.
And one more little tidbit. Sophia Stallone's production company.
That is what I saw.
Is tied to this. Supposedly.
So I believe I think that she has confirmed it.
Okay, great.
I think that is what I saw. Yeah. We get asked about this series all the time.
And I still cannot get it ordered.
It is a complex issue.
I don't know. I just am making like educated guesses as to why I am not able to order this for some reason. I don't know. If we have any other fellow indie bookstores that are listening to us, hi, shoot me a message.
If you know something. Do you
carry these? How do I find them? Like, where can I get them in the store? Because I get asked all the time about this series.
And I would be interested if there is going to be some sort of re-release campaign around this, knowing that it's going to get picked up.
And maybe that's why it's been on pause for like it's not been available, is because this has been in the works for a while. I don't know.
Because that seems like you'd be missing a huge monetary opportunity there, and B, because I like myself, I've not read the series, but it's a book adaptation. I want to read the book before I watch the show.
I think it's on KU still. I don't know that for a fact, but I feel like it might still be on KU. So I
all know I don't Kindle.
I'm not crystal clear if that is the case, but that is my understanding. I think it's still on KU.
Got it. So interesting. We get asked literally every weekend.
All the time. Yeah. This series. Yeah. It is incredibly popular. It's a dark romance series. It is very
fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
As the name would suggest.
Yes.
Based on our understanding.
Yeah. Okay.
What else we got this week? Has anything, I feel like it's been so long since we recorded. I'm like, some of this news feels old because we've all already kind of talked about it.
No, but you know what? I have books to talk about because I've had a lot of time.
Sure. Last thing. Okay. Okay, so if you guys are not aware, November is in the U.S. is Native American Heritage Month, and one of the authors that we carry in the store, and she's very popular. Her book that came out last year, Love is a War Song, very, very popular. It was also it's a cowboy romance. It's giving like kind of Hannah Montana movie, if you're familiar. I don't know why you're nodding your head. You've not ever seen it. Doesn't matter.
I'm old.
Danica Nava, she announced her new book that's coming out in the summer of next year. It's called Sunflower Season, and it is set to come out next summer.
Awesome.
So that was exciting. Big announcement from her. I'm trying to think of if we got any other like big like book announcements. We talked about Abby Jimenez, I think, already. Her new book comes out in March, which I don't think that we talked about this. It is coming out in hardback.
I think we did we not, after we had our little call with
maybe
the sales rep?
Well, that's a different publisher, so we wouldn't have talked about that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Abby Jimenez, where Abby Jimenez stands in this house. And,
love.
But the new book that is coming out in March, hardback. And her books always come out straight to paperback, but it's coming out in hardback. It's got a sprayed edge.
Interesting.
I
mean, it ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna devour it.
No. But of course, the real ones are gonna be upset that it doesn't match the collection
other ones. Yeah,
and like whatever. I have not seen a date for the paperback release of that. My suspicion is the turnaround on that will probably be faster than a normal like hardback to paperback release because her stuff typically comes straight
where
to
it'll feel
paperback.
more like a deluxe edition versus standard edition.
TBD. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I just thought that was an interesting little interesting little update. Oh my god. We've buried the lead here. Tomorrow night, midnight release party.
Oh, you're telling when we're
for
recording?
Brimstone.
Yes, we are.
By the time you guys hear this, Brimstone
is out and you'll probably have finished it before us.
Oh, I thought you said we were going to be finished. I was like, I don't know about that.
No, girl.
Oh my god. Okay, this is a good segue into like what you read this week because I
are on your Quicksilver.
I am on my Quicksilver journey. I'm re-listening, or I'm listening for the first time because I read it the first go round because I discovered that I didn't remember Jack Diddley Squat.
It's hard.
Oh my god, you guys. And then I got scared. I was like, oh no, I've been recommending this book for 2 years. How much I love it. How great it is. We love. And then I was
like,
oh my god, I can't actually remember anything.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome to my life.
Nope. Just as good. Just as good as I remember. It is.
And the audiobook is incredible.
The audiobook is fucking diabolical.
Renfis being Scottish is everything to me.
My soul left my body.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about a Scotsman.
I know.
I fucking levitated. I was like gnawing at the bars.
I know that there have been some fan castings online. For Kingfisher.
Okay.
And this is, we have a no Henry Cavill casting.
Don't know.
I'm so sorry, but Kingfisher is Geralt is Henry Cavill. Tell me I'm wrong.
The only reason I'm going to push back is because, as you guys know, we talked about this several weeks ago.
I'm not wrong.
I can't tell you you're wrong because I know what you're saying. I hear you, and you're not. However,
here we go with the but.
It is not who Callie envisioned. As we've previously talked about, the man on the cover is a mix between Timothée Chalamet and Adam Driver, two people that you love. But make him 7 feet tall.
Well, you don't have to work that hard for Adam Driver. He's like halfway fucking there.
Right. But like Adam Driver doesn't do it for me personally. And Callie, he does it for you, and
we're not yucking yums.
Totally fine. That is not for me.
I think if Adam Driver got really jacked, I could give him a Kingfisher. Kingfisher's jacked.
Yeah.
So, who's your casting then?
I don't know that I have a good one, if I'm being honest. I don't. He's too. No mere mortal could do it.
Could David Cornsweet do it?
Yes. Now that you mention it.
Amanda West is going to be so thrilled to hear that.
She will be thrilled. No, I don't know that there's just like a mere mortal man that could do it. I don't know what to say. You guys. Amanda just came in the house, whatever, before we started recording, and I said, what Kingfisher does in Ballard is so fucking diabolical. I'm sick. Spoiler alert, just for the next like few minutes about Quicksilver, I guess. because we're here and I have to discuss. I'm sorry. Skip ahead if you've not finished the book yet.
Well, but we are also going to discuss tomorrow night.
We are. Oh, okay. I'll hold.
Yeah.
I'll
hold those thoughts.
I'll hold my thoughts.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll pause. Never mind.
So you're re-listening to Quicksilver. I have already re-listened.
I'm almost done. I've got like an hour left or something.
I have already done my re-listen, but I am going to also re-listen tomorrow at work.
Wait a minute. Did you do the Kingfisher POVs yet?
No.
Okay.
Do we do those?
Yes. Apparently the answer is yes.
So I need to use my Audible credit for that?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow at work then.
Because I think it's only 2 hours.
Okay, so perfect. I can bebop through it.
That's right.
Some highlights from the re-listen. We love Carrie and Swift.
Well, we can save it. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay. Well, all right, fine.
We're not going to talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right. So are we ready to talk about what other things we've been reading?
I'm ready.
Okay. I finished Soul Searching by Lyla Sage.
You did.
It's so good.
I heard it was so good.
There is a specific part in the book where Collins, our FMC, talks about how she struggles with her accolades. And this is not a spoiler. It's a paranormal romance.
Right.
Collins, the FMC, and her twin sister have, they speak with the dead, interact with the dead, with spirits.
Cool. And
they live in this like very small town,
Classic.
Sure. Kind of like a gold rush type town.
Sure.
And Collins is a photographer and she kind of blows up and has this like beautiful career. And then something happens and it kind of comes crashing down around her and she comes back home. But she loses her gift and she talks about, her struggle with her accolades and losing her gifts. And it feels like Lila's writing about herself. And I was like, wow, Lyla, I'm not trying to put that on you. But it felt, I could see that.
Very personal.
Yeah. That you rose to stardom so quickly. Not because of social media, really. I mean, and the works absolutely support
the
accolades.
Yes.
But I was like, oh, you're writing this on the back of Rebel Blue Ranch and this is a new venture. And I'm like, oh girl, we love you. Yes. You put crack in your novels. Incredible. Loved it. It was beautiful. Also something I finished last week, romance adjacent, The Women by Kristin Hannah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the new book I'm going to think about all the time.
Okay. You're a big Kristin Hannah fan, though.
I love Kristin Hannah.
The Great Alone is like one of your top books of all time.
If not my top book of all time.
Educated. You love Educated.
I do love Educated. Crying in H Mart also.
Yeah.
Crying in H Mart might be my top. But if you haven't read The Women, and I know that it is not specifically a smutty romance, there is romance in it.
It's important.
It's important.
Sure.
And I was so irate that people didn't know that women served in Vietnam. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean?
Well, this is when I remind the class that, women couldn't have a credit card or their own bank account.
Oh, and she talks about that.
Or a brother or a father's signature until like 1975, I think.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
So I'm still actively stewing over a lot of things that happened in that book. And
you got thoughts.
I love you, Kristin Hannah. Yep. This is a love letter to you. Also, I am almost done. I think I'm like 85% done with Not Safe for Work by Nisha Tuli.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And I finished 9-month contract. I think I've said it on the pod before.
Daws. You love. Yep.
And I can't wait to read the new book. I finished a lot of books.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I finished.
Including Dark Fae, since the last time we...
Okay, so here are my list of achievements.
It's long. I don't like this.
Taurus season.
Well, obviously.
I clocked and finished Taurus season, of course, for research for Brynne, but also because I wanted to. And my God, you guys, I liked Taurus season more than Butcher and Blackbird. There, I said it. I loved it. I love that it's a true trilogy. That like it's not interconnected standalones, like cliffhanger ending. I'm obsessed. Loved it. The small spoiler, I guess. The nipple piercing scene, I can't get over. I can't get mid-coitus nipple piercing, double nip piercing.
I think we talked about this before. There are a lot of...
We talked about it with Brynne.
No, but like in general, and I think maybe this was with Brynne too.
Oh, maybe.
There are a lot of nipple piercings happening.
Oh, no, that was just you and I.
Yeah.
The nip piercing is back.
Having a moment.
It is really having a moment. I know it was like very cool in the 90s. It kind of fell off. The 2000s. Sure. She's back.
It is trending.
Did it leave? I guess maybe not. Maybe we're in the.
But it's trending in the books right now.
The books are up. It's up in the books. Okay. You didn't mention this with a false start.
Oh yes,
Kandi
sorry.
Steiner, our book club book. You were kind of mid on it. I enjoyed it. It just had a lot of elements in it.
Yeah,
it had a lot.
It wasn't that I didn't enjoy it. It just
it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Not everything's a 5-star, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But it I think is a pretty decent sports romance.
Yeah, I agree.
That it had a little bit, I wish it had a bit more of the sports element to it. To me, it just felt like he sort of like, oh, and he also plays football. Okay. Like, it was just not really a major...
You needed to see some more on the field time. It was
just kind of like, it wasn't a huge plot point in the book. It just sort of was like, and this is his job.
Right. Like, he goes to work.
Right. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought the spicy scenes were very good. I enjoyed it. And I think the series overall is pretty solid.
Yes.
Sydney she's read 2 or 3 of the other books in the series, and she said that I think book 3 was maybe her favorite.
Yeah, and I heard someone at book club saying that so this is book 5 in the series.
I think so.
And they were either it must be book 4. I don't know if there's a 6.
I'm not sure.
And she said that she was loving book 4. Yes. She was like 30% of the way through book 4 and loved it.
Yeah. Of course, finished Dark Fae. I don't nothing else to say there. Winging It With You, I finally went back and finished it.
Loved.
Because I realized I had started it and never finished it for some reason. Went back and finished it.
Loved.
Absolutely loved it.
Loved.
The spice
is spice.
It is top tier. I fucking loved it. I hated a couple of things that happened in it, but I loved the book. It was Chip Pons.
Incredible.
Perfect. Loved it. Love.
Go read it. It's so good.
Cannot wait for his new book. Can't wait. His new book comes out in June. Dearly Departed. I know we've talked about it already a couple of times, but love. I also finished Kennedy Ryan's book, Reel. R-E-E-L. It's book one of the Hollywood Renaissance series.
Yes.
I did not realize that she actually wrote this book in like 2020 or 2021. And it was released, like she self-pubbed, and then it got picked up. Or her publisher like optioned it and picked it up and like re-released it, new cover, the whole works. So good.
She's a stunning writer.
Good. It is a dual timeline, which I think is so fun. It's about an actress. She was on Broadway. She's an understudy. She gets called up to the big leagues.
Ooh.
Because her the star of the show calls out sick or whatever, and she gets to make her debut, and she gets discovered, and she is cast in this like role of a lifetime in a biopic, playing this woman from the 30s.
Oh.
And so it's really cool. So the story follows the woman that she's portraying in the biopic, and then her in like real time.
Got it.
Like recording the movie or filming the movie.
Oh, very interesting.
It was really cool. It was impeccably done, as always. Kennedy Ryan, like, hello. Yeah. I mean, she's great. But,
beyond talented.
I absolutely loved it. And I will definitely be clocking in for book 2, which comes out in April. I want to say it's called Score, and I can't wait. It is a interconnected standalone series, and yeah, I'm jazzed for book 2. It's
I love it.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna follow the music producer fun. That was in book 1. Yep, so I really enjoyed that. And Quicksilver, of course. And then I'm trying to see, I feel like I'm in the middle of a couple of other things too that I'm not making great progress on right now for some reason. I have not abandoned
Alchemized.
I have merely put it on
ice for a minute.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it was the right time for me to read it yet.
Yeah.
But like for the culture,
we're doing
plot,
it. Yeah.
I have to read it. It's just been put on pause. Yeah, and I think that is all I have.
Perfect.
For you. Oh, and we started book 2
of Ruthless Boys.
Ruthless Boys, which is Savage Fae. I am 25-ish% through, and wow, just wow.
Visit the pod.
Yes.
New up on Friday.
That's right. Come back for your Friday episode because we have some things to talk about.
Yeah, and I think this is a good time to segue into subscribe, follow.
Subscribe, and follow on all the platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, if that's where you listen, on and engage
Instagram, with us, please.
TikTok, all of the things. Correct us.
Me, mostly.
Nicely. We talked about this on the episode that aired last week for Ruthless Boys, but we had a nice lady correct us on some of our pronunciations, and she was really nice about it. She was very nice. So take note. I think her name was Kelly. Go look at what
Kelly, we see you.
Thank you, Kelly.
I'll do better.
Nice. Yes. Also, I think Kelly was like a stranger. Like Kelly, not one of our friends.
No. Yes. We do read the comments. In case you're wondering.
Because we're toxic.
Mm-hmm.
We must. Okay. Well, I need to go get some breakfast before I head to work. We're having a big day at the store today, so.
And I'm decorating for Christmas.
Oh, nice. So this is where we clock out and say, go read your book.